Hello children, this case studies type of question deals with definite integrals. Let us look into the question. If f of x is a continuous function defined on minus a comma a closed interval, then integration of minus a to a f of x dx is equal to 2 times integration 0 to a f of x dx if f of x is a even function and 0 if f of x is an odd function. So this is a property. On the basis of this information given above, answer the following questions. The first one says, if f of x is an even function, then the value of integration of minus 1 to plus 1 f of x minus f of x dx is a1, b2, c0, d minus 2. Now, let I be equal to integration of minus 1 to 1 f of x minus f of minus x dx. Now, let us take a function. Let us take this function f of x minus f of minus x to be h of x. Okay. Let h of x be equal to f of x minus f of minus x. So, h of minus x will be equal to f of minus x minus f of minus x becomes f of x, which is nothing but minus of h of x. So, from this it is clear that h of x is equal to h of minus x is equal to minus of h of x, which is nothing but it is an odd function. This reveals that it is an odd function. So, therefore, by the given condition, it is clear that integration of minus 1 to 1 f of x minus f of minus x will be 0. If it is an odd function, it is a 0. Now, let us look into the second question. If g of x is an odd function, then the value of integration of minus a to a g of x plus g of minus x dx is a1, b2, c0, d and d is minus 2. Now, g of x, given that g of x is an odd function, clearly from the given condition, it is clear that it will be 0 if it is an odd function. So, it should be, the integral value will be 0. That is, C is the correct option. Now, let us go to the third question. Integration of minus pi to pi x by 1 plus cos squared x dx is equal to a pi, b pi by 2, c 2 pi, d 0. Let us solve this. Now, let us take I to be equal to integration of, let I be equal to integration of minus a to a x by 1 plus cos squared x dx. Now, let us take this function x by 1 plus cos squared x as p of x. So, p of x is equal to, let p of x be equal to x by 1 plus cos squared x. Now, what will be p of minus x? P of minus x is equal to minus x by 1 plus cos squared minus x, which is nothing but minus of x by 1 plus cos squared x. So, it is clear that p of minus x is equal to minus of p of x. So, therefore, it is an odd function. Hence, the value will be 0. Hence, option D, 0 is the correct answer. Now, let us go to the fourth question. Integration of minus pi to pi modulus of sin x dx 1, a1, b2, c3, d4. So, let us take the function let us take the function as I equals the integration of minus pi to, let us look into the sum, integration of minus pi to pi modulus of sin x, minus pi to pi modulus of sin x dx. So let us take this function h of x, let h of x be equal to modulus of sin x. So h of minus x would be equal to modulus of sin of minus x. Clearly, you know that sin of minus x is minus sin of x, but modulus value gives you, it is still going to be sin x only. And therefore, this is going to be n. Now it is clear that h of minus x is not equal to minus of h of x. So it is an even function. Hence, it is an even function. So by the condition, we can know that if it is going to be an even function, then it becomes I is equal to 2 times integration of 0 to pi modulus of sin x dx. Clearly 0 to pi, you know, sin takes only the positive value. So we can simply write it as integration of 0 to 2 times integration of 0 to pi sin x dx, which is nothing but minus of cos x between the limits 0 to pi. Between the intervals 0 to pi. So on applying the limits, we get this to be 2 times minus of cos pi is minus of minus 1 is plus 1 and cos 0 is 1. So that gives you minus of minus 1 is plus 1, which is equal to 4. Let's see which option is correct. So option D is correct. So 4 is the correct answer. Now coming to the fifth one, integration of minus 1 to 1 log of 2 minus x by 2 plus x dx is a 0, b 1, c minus 2, d 2. Let us quickly solve this. Now let us take p of x to be equal to log of 2 minus x, log of 2 minus x by 2 plus x, 2 minus x by 2 plus x. So clearly p of minus x would be equal to log of 2 minus of minus x becomes 2 plus x divided by 2 minus x. We can see that it is nothing but the reciprocal of this function, or I can simply write this as log of 2 minus x by 2 plus x raised to the power of minus 1. Or I can write this as, this is nothing but minus of log of 2 minus x by 2 plus x. So this reveals that p of minus x is nothing but minus of p of x. So it is an odd function. It is an odd function. Therefore, the answer would be 0. So integration of minus 1 to 1 log of 2 minus x by 2 plus x dx is an odd function. So 0 will be the answer. Option A is the correct answer.